Alright, this next video is going to be Parashah Family Suite, how to print the contribution records, the pledge redemption invoices. So first of all, we log into Parasoft under Carl_Kronowski, and then you guys have the password I emailed to you. If you log in, you get over to Offering and Reports, Pledges, Statements. Now, just please remember, this can only be done after everything is finished being entered. Normally you have to check with Jessica, make sure she doesn't have a bunch of October sitting on her desk. I'm hoping she doesn't, because she knows coming in. But you click on Pledges, Statements, and then you bring up 4 different screens you're going to be going through. The first one is which campaign. There's only one, so it's Capital Campaign. You click on it. Now, one little bugaboo about Parasoft is sometimes you click on things and everything freezes for a bit. Just click and wait a while. And then you hit the next button. Okay, we're looking at the statement period of November. That's what we're in now. It always defaults to the next month, or the month that we're in. And we want to select View Statements for Givers that have a payment due in November 2018. Registration status is both. Family group status is all groups. And make sure you have outstanding balance selected. Okay. Hit next. You put the statement date on and the payment due date. The payment due date will always default to the 15th of the month. Okay. Statement date is the date you're going to be doing the mailing. A lot of times I backdate that to the beginning of the month. Just so it's consistent for parishioners. Body of the statement, you're going to do a drop down and you'll see Pledge Redemption in here. It's the only template. That will automatically be the template that has my information on it. And that's all you should need to do. It's got all the legal information and everything else. There isn't a whole lot of legal information on this, actually, on Pledge Redemptions. No signature. It's already in the Pledge Redemption template. Hit next. This is about as easy as it gets. Here's all our families. Okay, and there's many, 160 records. We want to select up here, and it's going to give you an error asking if you want to select all records. Otherwise, it just selects the ones on the first page. So check it out. Click. All 10 records have been selected. Do you want to select all 160? Yes. Okay. Now they're all selected, and you hit View Statements. It'll pop up a new screen. And this is a record screen. I'm going to go ahead and maximize this so you can see it. This will have everybody's statement in it, but you can't just scroll it down as a single file. It's data records, so page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5. You're going to want to save this as a PDF locally. So you hit Export a report and save it to the disk. And you set it selected as a PDF. So eventually it will export down to here. You click on the PDF, and there is all of the campaign letters saved as a PDF. It exported the database out. So from this screen, I want to physically save the file because it's much easier to work with a file that's saved locally. I'm going to go ahead and hit Download and Pledge Statements. It defaults to the date. I'm going to put it on the desktop. Save. And that should be it. So when I go back to the desktop, I'll see the pledge statements here. I can open them up. And from here we can print everything.